Gentlemen, the women have left the house. It's time for football, football, football!
Gosh, I was afraid Mom would never leave.
I think it's incredibly mature of her to realize that during a championship game, men have the right to experience the age-old ritual of sports bonding.
And act like drooling idiots.
Auga, auga, auga! Guys acting stupid together! Oh, does life get any better than this?
For you, Herman, no.
Wow, I am so excited I can almost smell the pigskin.
That's me. I haven't showered or changed my lucky jeans since the Giants won last week. I'm superstitious.
You see this shirt? I haven't washed it since the season began.
Somebody open the window. All this good luck is stinking up the place.
Pop, are we being too superstitious?
You can never be too superstitious. You saw what happened last year when we didn't wear our lucky clothes.
We missed the whole second half when those two buzzards started making out on our TV antenna.
But that is not going to happen this year. We've got cable, cable, cable! I'm starving. I'm going to rustle us up a little snack.
Boy, when I grow up, I'm gonna be a football player. They make more money than the president.
Oh, Eddie, life is not money and status and possessions. It's the feeling you got in your heart when you have money, status, and possessions.
Okay, guys, here we are.
Well, that ought to hold us till the game starts.
We've got nacho-flavored rat doodles, barbecued buffalo chips, sour cream and bunion dip, chocolate-covered tarantulas, and non-fat yogurt.
Non-fat yogurt?
Well, your mother insisted. We'll feed it to Spot.
Well, this is great. Now all we need are the drinks.
Watch this. Everything is perfect. A soda for Eddie, motor oil for Herman, and a carafe of red blood for me. A Frenchman.
This is so great. The hottest game of the year. The women are gone. The best junk food, lots of drinks, cable, and we're wearing our lucky clothing.
Herman, since it was your idea to rent the big screen TV, I think you should have the supreme honor of turning it on.
Auga!
Auga! Auga! Now let the game begin.
In just a moment, we'll be going into the Giants' locker room for a first-time interview with...
Herman, you ding-dong, you lost the picture. Where's the instruction book?
Right here.
Come back, Giants. Don't do this to us. We love you.
Well, the good news is the instructions are not in Japanese.
What's the bad news?
They're in Korean. When all else fails, I tilt the machine.
Wow, that cheerleader really displayed her talents with that last handspring. But she's finally back in her blouse now. Let's take a look at that handspring in instant replay and slow motion. Auga!
Don't let go.
I don't want to see that replay.
No, stay there. When the picture comes back, I'll describe it to
No
you.
way.
Wait, I've got an idea. I'll put my oil can under the TV.
Hubba hubba, that was some replay. Don't go away. We'll be right back after these messages.
So we missed the cheerleader. Big deal. The important thing is the game.
Auga! Auga! Auga!
27 commercials in a row? Including 4 separate repeats of that hemorrhoid ad?
You ask me, that ad causes hemorrhoids.
almost time for the kickoff in this long-awaited grudge match between the Giants and the Eagles.
Go Giants!
Oh, no. Don't answer it. Whoever it is, it's bad luck.
Don't worry, I'll find a way to scare him off.
Show him your face.
Make it fast, we're watching a football game.
Hi, Mr. Munster. I have a little surprise for you.
Great, thanks.
Lily said I could drop it by any time. I hope it's not an inconvenience.
No problem, thanks. Bye.
Well, everything you need is inside the basket. I'll be back around dinner time. Bye now.
Did I miss anything?
The fifth repeat of the hemorrhoid commercial. What's that?
Lily was so worried about our eating right, she had our neighbor make us up a basket of food.
She forgot to stir-fry it.
What kind of a joke is this? Why would a woman leave her baby with us? Grandpa! You creature of the night, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Well, don't look at me. For that kid to be mine, he'd have to be 300 years old.
Looks pretty good for a baby that age.
Well, it wasn't mine. I'm a happily married man.
Well, if it wasn't you and it wasn't me, that...
Yeah, right. The hottest date I ever had is when I slept with my Christina Applegate poster. That kid must belong to that crazy Mrs. Trainer from down the street. You know, Mom said she'd babysit for her anytime she needed it.
So she had to pick the day of the biggest football game in history?
We're not going to let a baby interfere with our game. Herman, we've both raised children. We can handle it.
Enjoy the game, kid. Auga. Auga, 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 auga!
Hey, look! Tully Savalas is about to sing the national anthem.
God, I love this country.
Marking the first time in football history that a national crisis has interrupted the start of a game. We'll be right back after these messages.
I can't believe that the president interrupted our football game just because an alien spaceship landed on the White House lawn.
So much for planning a perfect day. I got a Korean television that barely works, a baby I don't want, and a splitting headache from watching 2 hours of aspirin commercials.
Eddie, could you pass me those buffalo chips?
Oh, can you believe it? Now we're gonna miss the halftime festivities.
Why?
Well, we're gonna have to look for the baby. He's gone.
Okay. So we looked everywhere for the baby, right?
Right.
So we gave it our best shot. Let's get back to the game.
You know, I'm not asking this for any particular reason, but does anyone remember when we last fed Spot?
Oh, my God!
What? Mrs. Trainer, hi. Your baby? Oh, he's doing fine. Yeah, it's like he's not even here. You want to talk to him? The baby? Yeah, sure, hold on.
Everything's fine.
See? Everything's just great. Yeah, he's even picked up a few words while he's been here. Bye now.
I didn't know Spot could play pat a cake.
We've just ended the first quarter of a game that's going to be one for the record books. The Eagles have taken flight and are trouncing the Giants 7-3.
When did that happen?
While we were playing hide and seek with Rosemary's Baby.
Here's a glimpse of Coach Grunsky and his quarterback planning the Giants' second quarter strategy.
Herman, does Elmer's glue work on lips?
Come on, Grandpa, we both know what to do when a baby starts crying.
Right. Lily, come take care of the baby!
There is a bottle heating on the stove, Grandpa. Why don't you go get it?
Why don't you? I'm trying to watch the game.
No one will get to watch this game in peace until this baby gets fed. Now listen, kid. You understand? This is a championship game between the Giants and the Eagles. We've been waiting all year for it, and you're ruining it for us. How would you like it if we made a fuss when Big Bird came on?
Now be a good baby and drink your milk. And maybe if we get lucky, we won't have to hear from you till you're old enough to vote.
Well, Frank, that must have been the bloodiest injury in the history of football. I've never seen limbs pull apart quite that way.
Oh,
no, we missed
it.
Oh, the replay! Oh, no, this baby's not going to take the bottle from me. Eddie, come over here. Maybe he'll take it from you.
Come here, come on. The baby won't stop crying. Maybe he wants to be breastfed.
Don't we all? But crying very rarely helps. Next time, try sending flowers.
Maybe there's another reason why the baby's crying. Call it a lucky guess, but I think his diaper needs to be changed.
Cloth diapers. Very environmentally correct. Right now, I'd kill for a huggy.
Grandpa, relax. There's nothing to changing a diaper. Perhaps I spoke too soon.
So far, this baby has personalized your lucky shirt and Eddie's lucky jeans. What's next, my lucky face?
Ah, come on. Football history is being made, and we're standing around watching a baby's tuchus.
Sponge. Towel.
We're not washing dishes, Grandpa.
Obviously, Herman, very few dishes have this aroma. Baby wipe. Talcum. Oh, incoming! Talk about gross national product.
Interception! He's going! He's going! He is gone! Touchdown! And the Giants even the score!
Forget the diaper. The kid's got to be on empty by now.
That interception will go down in interception history. And now a word from our sponsor, Diet Cough Syrup, the get-well medicine for really fat people.
I don't believe it. The baby's crying again.
At least it's during the commercial.
Why don't we try singing him a lullaby? Maybe he'll sleep through the rest of the game.
Good idea.
Have you ever thought when a hearse drives by that you may be the next to die? The worms crawl in, the worms crawl out, the worms play pinochle on your snout. We'll wake Pop up at the 2-minute warning.
Channel 3 apologizes for the last hour and a half of technical difficulties. We hope you enjoyed our tribute to Pia Zadora. And now it's back to the conclusion of this thrilling game.
Game? Was somebody playing a game? Oh, I remember. We were watching football.
Will the Giants come back and clip the Eagles' wings, or will those bloodthirsty Eagles gouge their opponents' eyes with their mighty talons?
This announcer's making me hungrier than the commercial.
Pop, wake up. The game's finally about to start.
But don't wake the baby.
Oh, good. He's still sleeping.
The Giants quarterback spots his receiver, throws the ball. Look at that pass! It's remarkable! It's incredible! It's...
Today only you can buy this 40-room mansion with no money down.
What's happening?
The weather today is partly sunny. Just send me a check for $42.90.
Pop, you put the baby on top of the remote control.
Right, no money down.
Duck, Magnum, duck!
This is all.
That does it. I gotta wake the baby.
Wait, don't, I got an idea.
Magnum, if you're not gonna...
We'll watch the game on a regular TV. That way the baby can still sleep.
You unplug the big set first, otherwise you might blow a fuse.
This isn't fair. I've been waiting whole year for this game. Where do you keep the fuses?
In my lab.
Great.
But we don't have any. Eddie, the Watchman TV you got for your birthday runs on batteries. Hurry up, go get it.
Oh, Grandpa, what should I do with the baby?
Toss him in the moat, see if he swims.
Guys, you gotta see the spring play. You gotta see the spring play.
Thanks for showing it to us, Eddie.
Down to the lab. I got a radio. If we hurry, we can catch the last few minutes. There's no picture on radio, but at least if they put the hemorrhoid commercial back on, we won't have to watch it.
That touchdown may well clinch the game. It looks like Philadelphia are going to win this one.
Which team? Which team? Hyman, get the door.
But I'll miss the end of the game. Why don't you get it?
Because I asked you to. Because I'm your father-in-law. And because if you don't get it, I'll rip your lungs out through your nose.
Coming!
Why, hello, Mr. Munster. I'm here to pick up my baby.
Bye, kid.
What's the score? What's the score? 35-35, last 2 minutes.
I can't thank you enough.
You can. You have. Goodbye.
Wait, you forgot to return his basket. Like I said, just one last little thing. Don't you want to let me have his dirty diapers?
He's running past the 10, the 20, the 30, the 40.
Why me? Why me?
Why us? Why us?
Well, there's always next year.
We don't even know who won.
Hello, boys. I'm home.
Not a word to Lily. I don't want her to find out what failures we were without her help.
There you are. Did you have an exciting afternoon?
Exciting doesn't begin to describe it.
I'll bet, because I heard the end of the game on the radio coming home. Oh, it was so thrilling it turned me into a football fan.
You heard the end of the game? I mean, you heard it too?
Well, it was very exciting, especially those 2 touchdowns.
Oh, you mean the touchdowns made by,
You know, dear, the winning team.
Which was?
Oh, you're making fun of me. I know very well who it was.
Oh, that's the easy part. But do you remember the final score?
The score.
the score?
Well, of course, dear.
What was the score?
The Giants won, 49-35.
We're number one! We're number one! Auga! Auga! Auga!
Oh, now I am a football fan. Oh, and if that is part of the celebration, I'm going to buy a season ticket. Auga!
Auga! Auga!
You mean the reason your team won was because of all your superstitions? The lucky shirt, the lucky jeans?
Of course. You know, Lily, the Super Bowl's in 2 weeks.
Oh, don't worry, Herman. I won't wash your lucky shirt or Eddie's lucky jeans.
Thanks, but there's one more thing. Do you think you could ask Mrs. Traynor to bring over her lucky baby again?